In a recent twist of events, the hip-hop world is buzzing with intrigue following Offset's enigmatic social media post. The rapper cryptically called out individuals who feast on your success while harboring resentment for their own lack of stardom. This has left fans and critics alike wondering, could he be taking a jab at his estranged wife, Cardi B? Interestingly, the situation seems to be a case of the pot calling the kettle black. Industry insiders have long whispered that it's actually Offset who's been riding the wave of Cardi's meteoric rise to fame. Is this a classic case of projection, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? Meanwhile, the couple's relationship has hit a major roadblock. Cardi B has officially filed for divorce, and word on the street is she's gunning for primary custody of their children. But don't expect a messy, headline-grabbing split. According to a source close to the couple, this separation has been simmering for quite some time. It's not like a switch suddenly flipped, the insider revealed. They've been drifting apart, and that gap has only widened over time. It's reached a point where they simply can't ignore it anymore. The source went on to paint a picture of an amicable split, with Cardi harboring no ill will towards her soon-to-be ex-husband. Cardi's camp has been quick to dispel any rumors of infidelity being the cause of the split. Instead, they're chalking it up to a gradual disconnection between the two artists. But there might be more to the story. A source spilled the tea to People magazine, hinting at deeper issues. Cardi's expectations of a supportive partner and dedicated family man weren't being met, they divulged. She's at a point in her life where she needs positive energy and unwavering support. Unfortunately, that just wasn't happening in their relationship. With characteristic frankness, Cardi called out the mysterious informant speaking to People magazine. "This is getting weird," she declared, setting the record straight about Offset's role in their family life. Contrary to previous claims, Cardi insists that Offset has been instrumental in supporting both her career and their children. But here's where it gets juicy. Cardi dropped a bombshell about her divorce filing. Unlike the typical celebrity split, she's not gunning for child support. Instead, she's only asking Offset to continue covering the bills he's already responsible for, including those for their new addition to the family. Now let's talk about Offset's recent cryptic social media post that's got everyone talking. Picture this: a somber black and white portrait that could easily be mistaken for an obituary shot. The caption? A barely punctuated rant about someone living off him, helping their family, and still harboring resentment for not making it big on their own. At first glance, many assumed he was taking a swipe at Cardi. But hold up, isn't there a twist of irony here? Between the two, wasn't Offset the one struggling financially? Recent headlines paint a grim picture of Offset's financial situation. The rapper is reportedly facing a whopping $1.5 million federal tax lien filed on April 23rd. And that's not all. He's also on the hook for another $32,963 in California, a debt that surfaced just weeks ago on June 11th. Here's the kicker. Cardi's name is conspicuously absent from these liens. So when Offset talks about someone eating off him, is he inadvertently describing himself? According to their report, the power couple is allegedly struggling to keep up with payments on their lavish Atlanta mansion. The clock is ticking, with a whopping $3 million due in just 2 months to secure the mortgage. Public records paint a picture of mounting debt, revealing $11 million in mortgages across their Atlanta and New Jersey properties over the past 5 years. One particularly eye-catching loan for $3 million, approved just last October, is set to come due on October 4, 2024, a mere stone's throw away. But hold on to your hats, folks, because Cardi B isn't taking these allegations lying down. In a fiery clapback, she dismissed the Sun's claims as nothing more than unfounded rumors. "Where are the documents?" she challenged, asserting that she's never missed a payment on her 2021 house purchase, into which she poured a cool $12 million. Cardi didn't stop there. She flexed her financial savvy, boasting about a recent $400,000 splurge on jewelry while emphasizing her responsible approach to money management. "My bills come before luxury," she declared, painting herself as a paragon of fiscal responsibility. The WAP rapper took to social media to further shut down the broke rumors. She highlighted the increasing value of her Atlanta property, purchased for $5 million in 2019 and now worth a cool $7 million. Cardi even threw a little shade at the haters, calling them bum bees and bad bees for spreading negativity about her finances. But here's where it gets interesting. While Cardi was quick to defend her own financial status, she remained noticeably silent about Offset's situation. Previous reports have suggested that Cardi has been the primary breadwinner, known for her savvy saving and investing, while Offset has a reputation for big spending. "That man spends money like water," the insider dished, painting a picture of Offset as a rapper whose financial flow might be running dry along with his hit-making streak. The source ominously hinted at a potentially bleak future for Offset without Cardi's backing. Now, here's where it gets really juicy. Rumor has it that while both Cardi and Offset were raking in the dough during their marriage, the lion's share of their current wealth belongs to Cardi. There's even talk of Cardi planning a financial maneuver that would make Wall Street sharks blush, allegedly aiming to empty their joint accounts and lay claim to their real estate empire, including their Atlanta love nest and the New Jersey pad where Cardi's mom resides. But hold your horses! Before we paint Cardi as the villain in this financial thriller, let's rewind to 2018. Remember when Offset's dad jumped into the fray during their previous split? He didn't mince words, suggesting that Cardi might have had her eye on more than just Offset's heart when she said, "I do." In a leaked Facebook post that set tongues wagging, Offset's father took aim at Cardi's penchant for airing their dirty laundry on social media. He painted a picture of his son as a young man with more money than sense, surrounded by temptation. But the real zinger? He called out Cardi as a hot-headed female who was playing in the same financial league as Offset, if not outpacing him. So, what's the real story here? Now, we've got folks speculating that this whole divorce might be Cardi's mastermind plan to clean Offset out financially. Is it revenge for past humiliations? A cold, calculated business move? Or something else entirely? It's hard to say for sure, but it's definitely got people talking. And let's not forget about the kids caught in the crossfire. It's heartbreaking to think about how this high-profile split might be affecting them. With Offset's children from other relationships in the mix too, it's turning into a complicated family tapestry that's being unraveled in the public eye. As for Offset's cryptic post, was he talking about Cardi? It's possible, but it's also possible he was referring to someone else entirely. These vague social media posts are like Rorschach tests. People tend to see what they want to see. Regarding whether the divorce is Cardi's grand plan to leave Offset broke, that's a hefty accusation. While Cardi's certainly proven herself to be a savvy businesswoman, orchestrating an entire marriage and divorce as a financial strategy seems a bit far-fetched. But then again, stranger things have happened in Hollywood. What do you think? Is this all part of a calculated plan, or are we watching the messy unraveling of a high-profile relationship in real time? Is Offset the victim here, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? The court of public opinion is now in session, and we're all waiting to see how this hip-hop drama plays out.